developers work with Google Jules. So this we have created some Google Jules presentation, and also we will do some practice using Google Jules, how Google Jules help to the developer. So today we will look about the what is the Google Jules, and how is then it's something new. Forget everything thought you knew about AI Google Assistant. Jules is not just about suggesting code. It's about doing the work for you autonomously, asynchronously, and intelligent, intelligently. So asynchronously means if you give the some command to Google, yeah, some context to the Google Jules. So behind behind this in background they work on that your command, and apart from that you can do any other task. When the Google Jules complete the code, they alert to you कि hey, this is the completed. So mean of that कि when you give the some command, some prompt to the Jules, they just asking about they create a plan कि what they will do in this scenario. If you approve that, they behind this mean in background, Jules is working in background. They create a virtual environment in personal Google repository. They are create a virtual environment, virtual machine. They compile and run the things and fix everything. After done in the background, they alert for you कि this is completed, and again to push give to the again they give the some code for you, and then asking again to approve this code. If you approve, then this code is merged in your GitHub repository. So this complete workflow we will see the soon. So how to help how the help to the developer. So today we will check the key. If you are a developer, whether you are just starting out or you have been coding for few years, so this video is must watch. Let's break down the what is the Jules and how it works and how it can supercharge to your development workflow. So first we will see the what is how does Jules work. So so first we will check the what is Google Jules. So is the this yeah, I explained कि this is the asynchronously. This is allowed to the कि is to do the work asynchronously, and its purpose to simply coding tasks and enhance the productivity, making it an essential resource for developer and all levels. So this is the AI powered coding agent, but more than agent, because it's the more feature is the asynchronous assistant. Also is the second most feature is the GitHub integration. When you connect to your GitHub repository, they read your all complete code base. First in background they read the they read the your complete code base. After then, if you give the command to the Jules, they are working on the accordingly. So this is the best feature. Before start working on your context, before that he read the your complete repository and in as a like context, and after then he asked to the changes what you want in this repo. So basically this is the Google Jules working. uh, Now how the how the Jules is unique from different. So this is the again its the main feature is the asynchronous support, contextual assistant, learning integration, and community insights. So here is the lots of developer working start with the Jules, and today we will also see the how the integrate our GitHub repository and how this work. So if you start how to connect the Jules, first we need to connect the your repo, mean connect the GitHub with your repo. Give the prompt. After then you will give the prompt to the Jules what you want to change. Ajay your natural language task description. After then Jules clone and he put on the in backend virtual machine, and is isolated and secure workplace. They good. This is the personal Google virtual machine, yeah, you can say the personal repository. They can compile and process that process your code, and after then Jules give you the send you the plan, complete plan, checklist or blueprint of the plan. After then if you approve that plan, yeah, then yeah, review, then if you approve that plan, then the merge the that code in your git repo. As like they create a PR. For example, if you someone work on your GitHub repository, and they might make some changes on your repo, so they create a pull request for the his changes. And after then you review the your his pull request, what is the code changes. If you then if you approve, then that code is merged in your personal your branch. So this is the flow of the how the Jules work, and how Jules work benefit for the new developers, correct. So we will see how they help to the your how to help you actually new developers. So now if you are a if new developer, Jules is an absolute game changer. It's like having a senior engineer constantly monitoring you 24 into 7. It accelerate you learning by showing how you implement feature, refactor code, and apply best practice directly in your own project. You see real world solution instantly. It automate those mundane repetitive tasks like updating library versions or writing boilerplate code. This free you up to spend your valuable time on truly creative and challenging problems. If you stuck any tricky bug, then describe it Jules, and it can often help with easier bug fixing, identifying the root cause, and proposing a fix, which is a fantastic for building your debugging skills. If you're joining a new large project, Jules can help you quickly onboard by explaining part of the code base, or even generating initial documentation based on the code itself. And because of it works in a safe isolated environment, you can experiment without fear of breaking your main branch. A huge confidence booster of your anyone learning with code. So I think in future, if future in future they help the all of developer, they help currently also we will use the chat gpt, Gemini. So this is also is a currently we are using like a tools. If you want to writing a complex queries, SQL queries, yeah, if you writing a testing cases. So if you be writing testing cases, so I can as a human I can recall 3 to 5, yeah, 10 to 15. But if you ask with ChatGPT or this is type of LLM, they give the lots of cases. So this is uh, the this LLM models, it's yeah, agent AI helping too much in currently everyone using too much. So we can actually ask about ki why Jules or why not others. So this is not we have lots of competitor like Copilot, but Copilot have a different feature. Jules have a different feature. Copilot is not a work with in asynchronously, and he if you give the prompt, his reply according to your prompt. He's not reading the whole code base in one time. So this is the some feature of the Jules. If you use the Juice, you can also realize the how is the powerful. So while Juice is incredibly powerful, it's essential to keep a few critical things in mind. Get to the most of it. First, prompt engineers matters. The clearer and more specific if you are with your instruction, the better and more accurate Jules output will be. Think of like giving clear instruction to a junior developer. Second, always review the code it generates. Don't just merge blindly. Take the time to understand why it made those changes, and if they fit for your project. This is crucial for your both learning and maintaining code quality. Third point, we can remember it's a tool or amplify your skills, not replace them. Focus on mastering or your programming fundamental. Joule is your assistant, not your brain. And next point, if it is it's an evolving a product in a public beta, its capability will grow. So say stay updated with Google announcement. And finally, as we any powerful AI, always consider the ethical implementation and use it responsibly. Because uh, any type of tools, we can say any type of things like LLM models, AI things, Gemini, ChatGPT, and Jules. So every looks like this is the tools, and we just you try to learn everything. What is they saying? I mean, hey, they are trying to explaining the code base also. Okay, what is written in this line, what is written in the next line, what happening on the whole of the code function or method. So just try to understand first, then go to the code base. If you any line of you unable to understand what happening in this line, just ask with the as like we are asking with my seniors. Yeah, if anything stuck anywhere, this line I'm not able to understand why, how is this object creation, yeah, dynamically object creation. So just ask with same, copy that line and ask with ChatGPT or ask with any where you are learning type to learning, ask with and try to learn everything. This is the goal. So now we will move the Jules, how the Jules working, a practical example of the Jules. So Jules, so we have learned about the what is Jules and how is the workflow. So now we will try to practical exam. We will see the practical example of the Jules Google working. So just see the go to the website jules.google, and we will see that this type of user interface. So we just go to the try Jules. I'm clicking on here, and now they just telling me the connect to the GitHub. So I'm connecting to my GitHub repository. So just authorizing. Just is the so this is the process. We need to some install and authorize. We can give the access all repository or only selected repository. So this is the my public repository, so we have no issue, we can install and authorize. Now just 2FA hai, actually we can say two-factor authentication. So just login successfully, we have authenticated to the GitHub. Now here we can see the our complete repository. We just try to learn how is the Google's they working. So we have I have lots of repo, so we just work with some my repository. We can work with chapter 2. Yeah, so I'm telling about this repo. So this is the public repo. You can also go to visit, you can visit that. So in this repo, this is the Magento chatbot. This is we have created a plugin for the Magento. It's a free and open source. So in this plugin we are using the in backend API as a we have created the in admin configuration. There we can put the any LLM model, ChatGPT or Olama. So basically you need to keep your endpoint of your LLM model, and you can use this plugin. It's completely free. So basically currently in my local, so I have used the LLM model. I think I can recall. So llama 3 byte, yeah, 3 billion token I think I used in my local machine with Olama. So using this I have created a multiple multiple LLM model with a different task. So basically we coming on the current topic, Jules. So in this I will give the some command like here what is not in the my repo. So is in repo we have implemented lots of things. So basically yeah, I have also implemented authenticated things, but I have not implemented order shipment things. Okay, if someone using our chatbot, if someone wants to give the shipment things, shipment status, yeah, order status things, so what they do, what LLM model, yeah, what ChatGPT respond on that things. So just I am telling, yeah, I want to implement order status, order and shipment status using chatbot. In this repo, order status, order status things is implemented, but shipment status is not implemented. Now is okay. Please create a file and plans to implement this feature. So just I'm getting a small things as but I want to implement shipment status things. So just enter. If anything error in my current repo, they also trying to check, okay, this is error is coming, error or coming bugs fixing it, all things is the report me, okay, these things I found that these things in your code base. So if this actually this is the plugin, so I have doubt this can't be run is in his level. So but we will see what happen. So what we'll do, it is the modify the query handler .php include the shipment status logic. This is the good. So what is the a new query type for shipment status? Create a new method fetch shipment similar to the fetch order status. Okay, good. That will be retrieve and return shipment information. For now, this method can return a mock data, update the handle query method to call a fetch shipment status when the query type is shipment status. Ensure that shipment status query also require the user to be logged in. Yeah, correct. Now use chatbot server.py handle the shipment status queries. Now order status can add test for the shipment status. Yeah, see, approve plan. I have approved now. This is auto approved after 1 minute, I think. Now plan approved and working on it. Okay, if they add the things in my code repo, then we can again pull the things in our my code base, and we can execute and see the things. So this looks good. And also if you need to give any feedback to the GitHub, sorry, Jules, so we have some things we can give. This is the showing the changes what they making changes. So this is our previous code. There we have implemented the order status. Now they implemented shipment status also. See, also here they added some good things. Yeah, good order, depend on order ID, but maybe some mistake we can using order ID get the shipment. Okay, no issue. Fetch shipment status. Yeah, so I can check the code in deep in after later, but here is the what they doing and what they in this Python server. Okay, yeah, basically they we can now publish branch. So this changes I can see in our GitHub repo. So if you want to see just my GitHub, mm, I think this one. Okay. So this is shipment status feature. This is creating a new branch. You can see there is a shipment branch, and we have see 1 second ago they compare and pull request. They create a PR. We can see the PR here also. So see this, and after then we can pull in our local code base, and we can see. So I'm too like these things. Actually this help too much, but first we need to check the completely this what this make changes. If anything need to things make to change, we can again talk to Jules. This is the wrong, can you guide these things also? Yeah, can you add these things also? Yeah, like if you according to your need. So yeah, this is awesome. You can also most important things, you no need to depend on these Jules. You need to learn, you need to use as a tools. This is the more important things. You need to read one by one things, one by one, one line by line the code, and then you need to understand what happening in the code. Okay, so basically this is too good and to help to the others also. They can want to learn using these tools. Oh, also this is the free task day limit of 60. You can work daily actually using Jules. Daily something 1 or 2 hours you can spend on the your current project using this, and you can create any open source project, or you can create any your own things what you want to create using this. So this is good. And if you in college, if you want the also have some experience, so it's a help, and help uh, all of mean no depend on you are in college or you are in the lots of experience. This is the tools, and this is the help of the help to the all members who can enjoy it using this. So thank you so much.